Guys, I saw The House Manager, a movie directed and produced by Omoni Oboli. It's on her channel. I saw it there and it's a good movie. It centers around a lady who tries to uncover the perpetrator behind the accident of her brother, which cost him his football career. And in trying to uncover who was behind it, she picked up a job as a house manager. The title of the movie is The House Manager, by the way, as a house manager. And in digging deep into the mystery behind the faceless person who cost her brother his football career, she also uncovers certain truth that would cost her maybe her life. And it's a nice movie. Like I said, the name of the title of the movie is The House Manager, featuring Bambam. I feel like at this point there's a relationship between Omoni Oboli and Bambam because she uses her a lot in her movies. Now, Bambam, as a main character in the movie, did an awesome job, if you ask me, because we all know Bambam is into like playing the soft girl in the movie, just soft, no stress, that kind of thing, soft voice, soft personality, soft body, whatever. But this time around, we saw her drift out of the norm she's used to, and she was not all the way the direct opposite of what she's used to acting. However, it was not totally it. It was, she found a place in between being the direct opposite and being very action oriented and action forward, and being very soft and very baby girl-ish and whatever. She was in the middle this time around, but she delivered her role perfectly well, because I do know some people try to stereotype her within the facets of playing the soft girl and whatever. But I did know that she had more in her. And if you give her another role, a challenging role, she'll be able to deliver. And she did deliver. I like the moral of the movie. And I like the moral of the movie, yeah. You cannot just trust anybody, because your enemy could literally be beside you. And sometimes it's someone who is not blood that looks out for you the most. That's what the movie is centered around. So the moral in the movie, good, top notch. The character Bam Bam played, she did a big one. She did a good job. Idea down the movie. I also like the fact that the movie is direct to the point. It doesn't have any here and there that are unnecessary. It's direct to the point, no part two, no sequel. I'm excited because one thing we've seen with YouTube movies, Nigerian movies, is Nollywood movies, is that they do one movie, they want to do a part two, because for some reason people like the part one, they want to like do a part two, and sometimes the part two doesn't really give. Most times it's like, you wouldn't have been done in the first place. It doesn't really give. It doesn't. And even though it's a sequel that has like a different storyline, it still will not give. Do you understand what I mean? So I like a good movie that just stops there. If you want to extend it, let it be that you're extending it because you're about to give us something thrilling again. So it's like, whoa, we thought the first one was the big deal. Now we know the big deal. Do you understand what I mean? Don't give me the first one. The second one is falling short. The first one is an A. The second one is literally on W. Don't do that. So I like the fact that this movie went straight to the point. They hit the nail on the head. And there was nothing like a part two. A beautiful movie. Simple movie. It's not your average movie with that a lot of money was used, to produce and whatever, because it's supposed to be an A-list movie or a box office movie. It's just a simple movie centered around a few characters, one, two, three, four, five, six, not more than nine characters. It was within, the setting was just the same, if you ask me. It wasn't a lot. It was a police station. It was a police station, the wealthy man's house, and Bambam's house. That was it. But it still delivered what it was supposed to deliver. It was not bad. It was not bad at all. And it was not like, it's not like your 10 out of 10 movie, but this one was not bad. So I'm gonna rate the movie a good 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna rate the movie 5 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, one of the downsides of the movie for me was the part Bam Bam had to change the woman's tire. Like, I've never seen a woman change tire in Nigerian. Come on now. That was very fake, if you ask me. That was not normal at all. And the part where it's like she automatically knew the woman was going to, I don't know, like it was not very genuine there. That was one downside for me. Okay, so let's read some comments under the movie. Someone said this movie takes me back to 2017 and 2019 went out of nowhere. My knees will not work and my football career just nosedived, but Christ stepped in right when I needed him and I got back my knees. And another person said, you see how greediness led the other guy into his early grave? Contentment is key. That's one of the morals in the movie I was talking about. Like, the movie has something for you to take home. Another said, I have never seen a woman change a tire before. We too, even inside this movie, didn't see it. Exactly. I've never seen it. If she was gonna change the tire, she would have done it for real in the movie. For real. Like, make it make sense. Do you understand me? So that part give the movie away. And another person said, now this just raised the bar so high. And another said, her uncle, he is an amazing man. And yeah, so some people applauded Omoni Oboli for, and some people applauded her for the storyline. The storyline wasn't bad, but one of the negatives for me was the fact that Bam had to change a tire and she didn't change it for real. And she was literally looking so put together, dress and all, to change the tire. Come on, make it make sense. So that part just gave it away because it was not. In reality, that doesn't. It will never exist. I'm not saying a woman can change tire, of course, but like, if you have to change a tire, come on now. There would have been another stuff she would have done in that, to make that part look like it's real. Like, Bam could call a vulcanizer, someone she could easily just, one of her go-tos, call the person to come change it, help the woman change it. Do you understand what I mean? But not, or she'll be on like pants and a t-shirt and change it, and we're gonna watch her change it. Yes, that would have been it. That would have given the movie a whole 10 out of 10. But yeah, so go watch it and tell me what you think in the comments.